friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited because this video idea feels kind of nostalgic, and in my last vlog I was talking about how much I missed like the old YouTube videos, and I thought this idea was like a great combination between the videos that I used to watch that I miss and my channel now. So today I'm gonna be doing a what's in my Catholic girl bag. So I'm basically just gonna be showing you all what I typically carry in my purse. I love using tote bags, so I thought this was such a great size for a purse considering all the stuff I normally need. I'll put the name of this bag in the description box and I'll try to link it below. I really love it. It's neutral, it goes with everything. I'm such a neutral girl. I do love my pops of color, but I just love like the versatility of outfits when you have a lot of neutral pieces. I've become a lot more minimalistic when it comes to like my wardrobe and consumerism and things like that. I've honestly found a lot more joy in a minimal lifestyle because I feel like when you're buying a lot of things, it's like it's never enough, but when you don't have as many things, you can really appreciate the things for what they are. So I'll get right into it. The first thing that I have is my little makeup bag, and this is such a good essential to carry. It's just so handy to be able to touch up your makeup whenever you're out. I'm usually out for like long hours, especially if I'm like hanging out with friends, so this really comes in handy. I'll show you guys some of the staples that I have. So the first thing that I have is this Huda Beauty powder. I love this so much. When it comes to makeup products, most of my makeup products are drugstore makeup products unless it's something that I really feel is worth the price at like Sephora or something. I just find that you can find a lot of dupes at the drugstore, but I find that with powders it's like harder to find dupes at the drugstore. There is one by Milani that I really like that I'll put the name of down below, but I really love this little one because it's compact and I feel like this has lasted me forever. Like I think I bought this at the beginning of the year or like December of last year. It comes with like a little powder ball type thing. You can use that, but I actually carry my own little Real Techniques brush, and this comes in handy a lot. If I'm ever just a little oily, especially before I'm going somewhere, like I'll just blot my face and it looks like I just did my makeup. Love this. I have quite a few lip products in here, but I'm gonna show you guys like my top favorite ones right now. So I'll actually show you guys what I'm wearing right now. So first I have this e.l.f. lip stain. This is a dupe for the Benetint. I really love the shade. I love lip tints because they just last for a while and you don't have to reapply. It is in the color Cherry Cola. So very fun name. I do think that I like this one better for the longevity. And this is in the color Fiery Red, also by e.l.f. And then I caved and I got the Rhode Peptide lip tint, which I'm wearing on top of this one right now. It's so smooth and feels so light on the lips. I don't really think it changed my life or anything, honestly. But the packaging is really cute, and I figured I would just give it a try one time. So those are my makeup bag staples. Next I have my wallet, and I got this wallet a couple of years ago, but it matches my purse, and so I feel very coordinated with my wallet and my purse. I actually have some tiny saints on here, and they're a family. It's a family of tiny saints. I have Saint Therese, and then I have her parents. It's really sweet. As you guys can see, I love the little flower. There's a whole story on like my personal devotion to Saint Therese, because it feels like I've known her for most of my life. I don't know if I've told this story before, but my mom was actually named after Therese. So my mom's name, like on her birth certificate, is Teresita, which is Therese's name in Spanish. I just grew up hearing about her so much to the point where it felt like she was a part of my family or something. So I would say Therese chose me. That was like the main way that I really found out about her. My mom would dress up as her every year for All Saints Day. And then once I started to meet other Catholics around my age, and I found out that they also knew about her, I was really surprised to know that so many young Catholics also had devotion to Saint Therese, because I'd just heard about her my whole life. She does have a very special place in my heart and in my purse. Next, okay, so I love this. If you guys watched my vlog where my friend Anais visited me in Georgia, she actually bought me this, and this has kind of been the motto that was placed on my heart, especially after my consecration to Our Lady. Whenever she was visiting me, we stumbled upon this like smoothie acai bowl spot in Marietta called Eden. It turns out that it was a Christian-owned spot, and we were just like looking at the gift shop section, and this was right on top, and it just felt so providential. And she was so sweet to buy it for me because she knew like how special this verse is to me. Luke 1:38. And I just thought that was so interesting, also super providential, because I never have really seen Protestants reference this verse as much. It just felt very providential, as I keep saying. And so in here I first have my veil, so I'm always ready to go. People are always surprised when like we just come across a church or like a spontaneous adoration or something, and then I just like whip out my veil and I'm ready to go. I have my very special veil. A really good friend gifted it to me. And then of course I conceal carry, you know, I gotta stay strapped. So I have my rosary. It's actually a custom rosary that Benji gifted me. I think it was like 4 or 3 Christmases ago, and this was just such a special gift, and he like personalized it for me. Also just ended up being very providential because of the details in the rosary. The Immaculate Heart of Mary with the sword that pierced her heart. As you guys might know, I have a special devotion to Our Lady of Sorrows, and then he put a Pope St. John Paul II medal on it in homage to the Theology of the Body courses that I used to teach at the church that I grew up attending in Georgia. So it's a very special rosary and also very durable. So that's kind of like my little prayer bag. Next I have some gum. I'm not a big candy girl or anything, but gum, you know, just comes in handy sometimes. I have Advil because sometimes I just end up getting these headaches, and my friends will tell you guys, like from my contacts probably, I feel like I need to get a new prescription or something, even though I just did an exam earlier this year. So I carry Advil with me just in case. This wouldn't be an accurate what's in Stephanie's purse video if I didn't have hand sanitizer. Of course, like if my bag just had one thing, it would probably be this, honestly. I am a germaphobe, not in the sense that like I can't get my hands dirty or anything like that, but like I need to wash my hands before I eat. Like I can't, like if I can't go to a restroom, that's why I have this. And I rarely actually ever get sick, so I'm just gonna attribute it to the hand sanitizer and washing my hands as often as I need to. I have my AirPods. These are mainly for the gym or when I go on walks. I picked this blue case because it reminded me of Our Lady. Lotion, lotion, lotion. Lotion is another staple. Because I wash my hands a lot, my hands get really dry. So I have this little travel Nivea cream. This scent reminds me of my grandma, my mom's mom. God rest her soul. This was like the lotion that she would always use, and I just remember like seeing her since I was a little girl just like applying this Nivea lotion, so the scent like reminds me of her, so it's like nostalgic, very moisturizing. Okay, so I have a pen. I always have to have like writing utensils and paper because if you guys remember, I love making lists. Only OGs would remember that. It's actually from the Colony in Palm Beach. So along with my pen, I have this journal. This has been one of my favorite purchases this year. I found it at Marshall's, but it has the Sacred Heart of Jesus on it, and when I found it, I was so happy. And then it has a Bible verse, Psalm 28:7. It says, "Trust God." And it's also Marian blue. I love this for adoration. So I love writing poems. I guess I've never talked about that, but I love writing love poems to our Lord. And so I love keeping them in here. Also just like any other insights from prayer or just things that I'm reflecting on. So I love journaling and I 100% recommend it. I think like as a melancholic, it's natural for me to journal, but if you don't journal, I would totally recommend it. Oh! I have a couple of prayer cards in here. My car literally looks like a shrine. Like if I ever did a car tour, it looks like I have a little altar in there because of all of the prayer cards that I have, my rosary, and I have like a little statue. You know, we call the church the domestic home, but your car is also like another little chapel. You can pray a lot in there too. So I keep a lot of prayer cards in my car, but the ones that I have on me in my bag are actually two literal gangsters for Catholic media. Saint Carlo Acutis and Mother Angelica. They're with me on the mission of the new evangelization. Love them so much. You guys probably know that the Shrine of the Most Blessed Sacrament is one of my favorite places on earth. I have this sweet little prayer card of Mother Angelica and then my boy Saint Carlo Acutis. Oh, I have another tiny saint that's like in my little pocket. And who is this? Oh, Mary Mags! I don't know if this like fell off of something and it was just like sitting in my bag. I love Mary Magdalene. She's with me too. And then lastly, I have my car keys. I drive a Toyota Camry, Cam the Camry. I've had him since my SCAD days, if you guys remember. Throwback to when I went to art school, that was a time. My lanyard to honor my home city, ATL girl at heart. And then I just have this little wallet on here that carries my gym pass. And actually, shout out to my friend Colin. He gave me this like limited edition tiny saint. It's Las Posadas. He knows I'm Mexican and this is like a big tradition in Mexico. So that was everything that was in my Catholic girl bag. I would love to know what is in your Catholic girl bag. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. Just girly things. This was such a fun video to make. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it. I'm planning on doing more talking videos very soon, so be on the lookout for that. I've been planning, I just haven't released them yet. A lot of topics that are very close to my heart and I hope will resonate with you all as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, if nobody has told you today, please remember that you are seen, known, and infinitely loved.